I'm going to be uploading tons of videos very soon, and I'm going to come back active right now. Right, yeah. So we've got this beautiful topic tonight. It's called depression. Depression slash anxiety. Right, the symptoms we get from depression. I want to talk about that tonight, and because I found out that so many people, so many of us are depressed, or many of us go through, because of that stigma, most especially the black community, the African community as well, or the black community. They don't accept that. They don't see it as something that is real, or they don't relate to it, to know that yes, in this area I need help. This is depression. Depression can lead to anxiety, and they don't understand that. So now I want to talk about it. And most of us, or most people who are depressed because of this COVID-19, that we've been locked down. You know, when you've been locked down on your own, you know that you just say to yourself, I want to be locked in today for 2 days. I want to relax. I want to sleep. I don't want to do nothing today. It's completely different. But when you've been locked down you're forced to, and so that's what we call like a house arrest thing. You're home. You can't go anywhere. You can't go past your door or just outside. Maybe once in a while you go for exercise because of the restriction you're having. So that's what they call house arrest. That's what it is, pretty much. So most people now are really depressed. So families are depressed. Children are depressed because everybody is on top of each other every day. So now I want to talk about this, and I want to enlighten our African families and black family, Caucasian family, English families. Everybody can pick 1 or 2 messages from here. Why and how? You know, some people are very, very lively. They're full of life. They're full of themselves. They go everywhere. They do everything. Suddenly they find themselves that they're no longer happy. They are unhappy. Such people, they start being depressed. Those are symptoms that goes with depression. You just find yourself unhappy. You're not happy. You don't feel yourself anymore. You feel very, very, very unhappy. You don't want to know anything anybody say to you. You don't just want to, you don't want to come in terms with it to understand that, yes, you're just not happy. Okay? And another symptoms, again, things you love doing. You don't see yourself doing it. You don't even want to do it. You see it as irritates you because you don't like it anymore. You used to love going to gym. You used to love fitting, looking good. I used to like dressing up. That's another thing. You used to like looking good. Suddenly, you just lose interest. You don't want to know anymore. You just find it like, I don't want to know. I'm not bothered. I don't care. Or you find yourself, you used to like eating well, healthy, but now you just eat. You just eat anything that comes your way. You get up from your room, is kitchen. You get up from your bed, is kitchen. You do anything, is kitchen. Your mouth is just going. Those are one of the symptoms as well of depression. Yes. Or you just find yourself, you used to love food, but suddenly you're just going thinning out every day. You're not eating anymore. You don't want to come out of your room. You don't want to come out of your bedroom. You don't even want to bath. You don't even want to shower. Those are symptoms of depression. Yeah. People will say to me, oh, Prissy, why will you say that? Yes, you're losing interest of the things you love doing. You don't want to hear about those things anymore. Or you used to love watching TV, like listening to some certain program. Let's give an example. People who watch soaps channels, what's it called now? EastEnders or things like that. You just love, you can't wait to go and watch it. But suddenly somebody tells you, hey, you know what? Say, no, I'm not bothered. Then you start losing interest for some certain things that you loved doing before. But now you don't want to do it anymore. You just look at yourself that I'm useless, I'm hopeless, I can't deal with this anymore. And you're very tearful. You just find yourself crying. You just find yourself tears is gushing out of your eyes, but you're not crying. Nobody's beating you up because you're feeling hopeless. You're feeling unwanted. You're feeling useless. You're seeing yourself like, I can't cope. I just can't do this. I just can't do that. Then your blood pressure will start going up. You see your blood pressure now rising, beating fast. That's why you see some people, they will just fall down and die. They will start blaming things we shouldn't blame. Please, at this time, like what I do, I personally, you know, because in and out of this lockdown now, it makes me feel tired as well. It makes me feel like, what is going on? I love chatting. I love being around people. I love being around people. When I say people, I love being around people because I go to work every day. Imagine me meeting tons of people in a day. All I do, I just talk and talk and talk and talk. Talking about things that will help them, asking me questions. People want to just see my face. I know as my workplace, I know tons of people who used to, like, they're depressed, or they're on medication or whatever. Sometimes they just want to come to me and talk. Sometimes they just want to come and sit down in my salon. Sometimes their hair is not even yet ready to come out. Sometimes they don't even need it doing. But I know I can feel it. They just want to come and talk to me. Sometimes, some of them, but we talk. Some will just pay for the day or for the hours or for certain hours. We just talk. So such people, right now, just imagine that such people, they can't see me now. We can't talk face to face, but I can communicate with them on the phone. So I want to beg you, if you're feeling that way, and now you're having this thought of, I'm useless, why am I alive? Why am I feeling this way? Let me just go. Let me just give up. Please, seek for help. Please, you need help. At least I know where to go for help. Physically, I'll just ring my dad. Physically, I can ring my spiritual dad. I can just start ranting on the phone. Or I can just say something. Or just for me to hear his voice. Or for me to just know that, oh, Daddy is there for me. Yes. But those who don't have that relationship or connection with anybody, please, please, speak out. Call me. Call anybody close to you. And right now, please, everyone, start picking your phones to call somebody. This is not those days that you don't have top up, you don't have credit on your phone. Yes, if you are in that situation, just ring up. Ask for help. Even WhatsApp these days, you can go, just look for somewhere to go to that you can connect on internet. Call somebody, check on them. How are you doing? A few days ago, I received a text message. A lovely sister sent me a message. I just sat down, I was just reading the message. I just started tearing up because the message hit me so much on that text that I found out that, yes, sometimes you don't judge a book by the cover. Yes, you don't. You don't judge a book by the cover. So I want to beg you guys, start speaking up, talk. And another thing, I was watching TV just yesterday or today, if I'm not mistaken. It was on the news because I love watching my news from ITV1 to Sky News, which is the CNN, or to the CNN. I'm always in between those two or three, you know. I'm always in news channel. I was just watching this. Guess what? A boy, brilliant, intelligent, handsome-looking young boy who used to love going to school, meet with his friend, have a fight, have a quarrel, have a chat, or just chat. He can no longer go anywhere. He's stuck at home. Guess what? The father, they were like, oh, where is he? Where is he? He's not come downstairs. We've not seen him. They went to open the door. The dad went to open the door. He was there. He committed suicide. Please, parents, check on your children. Why I don't call so many people anymore, some people, few persons anymore, because they feel that you're disturbing them. But I still don't bother. Sometimes I can still give a text. Call them. check on them. Sometimes some people will call me, I'll call them. Just say, hello, you all right? Oh, is that Prissy? You all right? Thank you so much for calling me. That joy, that love. Sometimes just calling to check on them, to ask them, how is your hair? I hope you're coping. But I'll start hearing different stories. I'll start hearing different discussion. So please, if you're feeling down, contact your doctor. I don't just say things I don't know. I say things that even if it doesn't happen to me, maybe my close person, when I say my close person, very close person, or somebody I know, please seek for help. And if the doctor has given you antidepressant medication, keep taking it. Take it. Depression, you know, you can come out of depression. Yes, we can come out of depression. But people, a severe one, that's why you cannot come out. But it can still come out, but it takes time to come out. And that's when you see anxiety comes in. That one, you definitely need, 100%, you need the doctor. You need help. That medication, do you know you can treat depression within 4 weeks to 8 weeks? Depression can be treated. It's just your doctor to give you medication. You take it for the first 2 weeks, or for the first 3 weeks, or for the first 4 weeks. Then you follow up with the doctors. Then the doctor, you know, you start feeling your mood now that you're always down, angry, anxious, like unhappy, unwell. You start coming out. You start coming out. You start coming out. Or they're giving our children homeschool work, is getting on them, and you can see the frustration in them as a mother. Tell them, put on your shoes. Put on your shoes. I don't know where you live. If where you live is maybe front, just okay, run. Just run. Like, set up a race for them. Let's run. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to win you. You can't win me, Mom. You're old. You can't win me. Oh, my daughter used to say that. And sometimes I will run. Then when I beat her, sometimes she will go, oh, Mom, I know because you used to run. That's why. I'll start laughing. I'll start laughing. Sometimes I'll say, oh, I will beat you even with my heels. You know, we'll be laughing. But even if I cannot beat her with my heel, because I know she can win me. You know? So things like that. Bring joy out of where there is no joy. Bring love where you think there is no love there. And above all, focus on God. Focus on God. Is the only one that can see you through. While you are taking your medication, while you are doing all this, while you are doing the things you need to do here, then you start looking to God. And when you start things you don't used to like, you just find out that before somebody put this here, you don't like it, you want your living room spot on. Suddenly, you're not heaping clothes, heaping things, heaping everywhere. You don't even care. You walk past your clothes. You walk on top of your clothes. You walk on top. Everywhere is packed with dirty, unkept. Those are signs of depression. Yes, it is. It's signs of depression. So please, guys, seek for help. Seek for help. Help is just around the corner and you will get it. Help is around the corner. You will get that help. And listen to your doctor. Don't just come out of any medication. They will help you to come out of it. They will look after you. They will tell you, give you guidelines. You have counseling. You have counseling out there. Please, don't do things on your own. Think you can't. Then you end up breaking down. Seek for help. You will definitely get that help, okay? Thank you so much for watching my video. I so much appreciate. And looking forward, subscribe to this channel, okay? I can see people are watching, which is good because it's a new channel, which is fantastic. Thank you so much for those of you who are watching. I know at this time of this pandemic, God will protect all of us and watch over us all in Jesus' name. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all, and I love you all from my heart. I so much love you guys, and I just want to say a massive thank you to those of you who've been calling me, who've been reaching out for me, and those of you who have been talking to as well. That's